Alright, this is our Easter soup. We had a turkey for Easter. So we threw them in the pot. We boiled them down for an hour. Because remember, the turkey was already baked for 2 hours or so. So he fell right off the bone quick. Right, so that's the turkey meat. This is actually turkey ham. So we threw that in the broth and boiled that for an hour for the flavor. So now we're in the process of taking the meat out. So first I'm gonna use my tongs and I'm gonna pull the meat, the obvious meat that just is so just gushy good. Just pull that out. Got a bowl to the side. Pull them out. Pull them out. That turkey ham right here, this cut, I'm gonna leave it in there because it's just for flavoring. And I was like surprised that there was a such thing as turkey ham that looks like that. But I guess they could make anything look like anything nowadays. All right, so we're just pulling out. Pulling out. There goes a big, whoo, that's all meat right there. Right? So throw that in the bowl. Throw that in the bowl. My bowl is almost full already. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch now. I'm gonna switch to my strainer. And I definitely want to rinse that off because you know, bugs and flies. Alright, rinse that off real quick. And because now there's more of a mix of bones and little pieces of meat, which I still want to get. I don't want to waste anything. You know, people in the world are still starving, so we don't want to waste. And we're gonna put that in a different bowl because I don't know if I'm gonna put that right back in here. And it's just more and more. It's a lot of big meat. We got a lot of work to do to go back and to separate, and that's the best part. I'm making this Easter soup. So we had Thanksgiving soup. This is Easter soup, and that's from the leftover. I thought there'd be a lot more broth than this, which is crazy. So we probably gonna have to. I don't know. We might add a little broth. But we definitely want to. Where's my big spoon? My big spoon. And we want to get a taste of that. Right? Definitely want to get a taste of that. But it's the concentration is strong enough where we can add some spring water to it without watering it down. Just maybe a cup, because there's only about maybe 2 cups in here now. So this is where we're at right now. As you can see, this is straight meat. This bowl is nothing but meat in here. Yeah, this is that's meat. There's so much. A lot of meat in there. This one, we don't want to waste anything, so we have to go through a real. There's a lot of dark meat in here that you have to pull off the bone a little harder. And to me, the dark meat has the best flavor. And you know, finish the separation process. But the truth is, you're gonna have so much meat that you might want to put some to the side for lunch meat or whatever. Because you can't put it all back in the broth. There's not even enough room. And in my case, I don't have any, I don't like to add canned broth to real broth. Because truly all I did to this was I salted the spring water and put the bone, how they say, I heard of somebody on TV the other night say, I put the carcass of the turkey into the pot and just boiled. So it's pure broth. I don't want to add Like this is turkey. I don't want to add no chicken stock to a turkey. That's crazy. So like I said, I don't have enough to add all this turkey back in, because I'm gonna add some noodles to the broth for the chicken. End result, I want a chicken noodle. A turkey noodle, not no chicken noodle. Alright, this is where we at now. I put the turkey back in the pot, and you can see I had some leftover rice, just plain white rice, and I threw that in there. So now we're going to, and also I added a little more spring water, salt and pepper. So I got a little more broth, and now I'm just going to reduce or let boil slowly for about maybe 35 minutes. You heard? One more little footnote also. As you can see, I still have in that big piece of turkey ham, and I still left in a couple solid bones and a piece of fat, just so during the reduction it'll pull all that extra flavor out. So right before we serve, we're going to come in with the strainer and to take that out. Alrighty, Easter soup is finished, and look at it. You know what I'm saying? That's the rice. I mean, that's just good stuff right there.
That's Easter turkey soup. That's good stuff. Excellent.